What's up? Hey.
This is entertainment. I've been pushing hard all day just so I can get rest when I sleep at night.
Really?
And if you ask me how it feels,
Okay, well, let me look
I'ma
at it
tell
again.
you,
One second, go
it don't
anywhere.
really feel like much when you work this hard and got nothing
Alright,
to show
don't call me
for
back
it.
if this is a recording.
I'm daydreaming at the wrong time.
Well, no, because the thing just went off when you recorded. I was recording.
I'm reminiscing on the thought that it was easy back and I was just a young and getting older makes you so blind to society. 'Cause everyone just wants to
Hello, my name's Brixx. You watch Jackass.
I try to keep it like more about the substance because like I've learned it's not. I mean, there's a lot of it sucks because a lot of people are looking for that, like that kind of music, and you got to have those songs that kind of get hype, but you still got to keep it. Yeah, I don't know. So that's the kind of artist I am. I don't know. Yeah, underground though. I'm still underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's not a bad place to be.
No,
I mean,
it's not.
You're gearing up to go on tour, right?
Yeah, no, I'm going on tour actually. Boost Mobile's putting us up and Respect the Underground. We're hitting a 10-city tour, so yeah, I mean it's bigger than underground, but it's like I don't know. I'm not really looking to sign any like big labels or anything like that. I just want to take it as far as like what artists like Chance is doing and like Tech Nine, like just. I mean, Tech Nine's already a big, huge label on his own, but he like started off saying like, no, I'm not gonna go that route. Like, I'm gonna do it on my own, and it's kind of like what I'm doing. I just cut out the middleman. I'm like my own manager, I'm just my own everything. I don't know. I don't have really anybody that helps me out. I had a hype man. I used to just mix and master my own music. I had people that obviously made producers that made my beats and stuff, but like, I make my own shirts. I make my own hats. I make bandanas, anything, any kind of anything I could strap a label to, I made it, and like, so I don't have to pay for somebody else to do it. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, because I know Justice, right? Respect him, co-founder. You know,
shout
out to him.
Shout out to Justice. He's like the king of hip hop in Arizona. I mean, to me, he's everywhere.
Yeah.
He's everywhere. Like literally since I started doing it. I mean, I came out of a small ass town and hit the city and started like trying to book shows and like. Different promoters I've worked with, like he's been there. Like Justice has always been there, no matter what. He's there, like doing something in the back room, like or doing some of the lights, or like being a host. Like he's if there's hip hop, there's a show going on, Justice is probably gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you're gonna see him at the event. He's Arizona hip hop. He's a culture. So yeah, shout out to him and all them. Like they all put me on. I mean, but I've been working with them, and I've been hitting, like asking them real like. I've been wanting to take it to the next level, really wanting to go on tour and like bugging them about it, so we just made it happen. And I've also put in a lot of work, so I don't know. It's really cool to get this opportunity to go on tour. 10 cities, meet and greets, like, radio interviews, the whole 9 yards, so it's really cool. My first official tour, and it's like, it's really legit, so.
I mean, you're going out with like the people who are like big in Arizona, but aren't like big, like, it's not like you're going out with like futuristic.
Yeah,
like,
it'd be so. I've always dreamed like it'd be super sick to go out with like futuristic, but like even this opportunity I'm having now, like I mean, I've seen a lot of people trying to run their tours, like a lot of different promoters, like, hey, pay this so much money and go on tour, and like a lot of them are just like hitting open mics and like trying to like nothing's really established. Like the fact that we're going out and we're really like hitting the radio stations and like trying to pull people to these venues, and like it's just so much more established, you know what I mean? Like this time around, like
that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not like you're going out with like the top people from Arizona, like
and they got people.
Bag of Tricks Cats.
Bag of Tricks Cat, and he's got a ton of people that know about him in other states. Like they're not like on futuristic level, obviously, but like they're crying.
On an underground level, like they're just as big.
Yeah. For underground, I mean, there is a bunch of dope artists that are coming out, like, and it's crazy. Like Tommy Will too out of Tucson, like he's huge. I mean, he's not huge like futuristic we're saying, but like I respect all these guys. Like I've looked up to them, starting coming out here doing shows. I've known about them for so long, and I didn't think I'd be like going on tour with them. You know what I mean? Like it's so awesome to be able to say that I'm doing that and like see my face printed on over 30,000 tickets. You know what I mean? It's like
that's crazy, man.
There's over $250,000 worth of tickets floating out there. What's up? My name's Brixx. AZ Hip Hop, Respect the Underground. Giving you a little sneak peek of one of my new tracks off my EP coming up, My Stop. So check it out. It's called Sucker Punch. Shout out to Robert Lodge, having me in here. Little interview. Look out for that EP. Yeah. Check. You wanna hear that raw shit? Get a shovel now, let's start digging the grave. I wanna bury these signs that I have in my head about 100 feet down with no letter to save. Erase it all, shake it off like a natural sketch. If you're behind first place and you're next to best, then I will settle for that. Jumping over the trap, you better watch it for these snakes in the wild, wild west. So all it takes is one bite, send you up a native air first damn flight. Venom running through your veins cold all night. Hope you make it to the morning if you win that fight. That's why I mind my business. See, I'm a sinner, but the Lord's my witness. I'm never messing with the wrong crowd, chilling in the background, doing my work, that's business. And what is business if you don't know? It's getting bread for your family anywhere you know. It's stacking up, saving money for your future home. It's saving bills, but the bills pay the funeral. We all live till we die out. That's the truth. If you don't believe that, then you should lie down and really think about your life now. I ain't a preacher, but I feel like I'm a preacher to the crowd. Wow, what the hell am I doing? I know I've been a mess and my dad passed on, but I really miss him bad. Think of all the times he had hit me heavy in my heart when I know he's gone. But all I got now is memories, voicemails for a centerpiece. I love you, Dad. Rest in peace. Carry on. Gotta finish with a song. Stay strong for the ones that passed away.
Out of the word.
Little sneak peek. That ain't even the chorus. I'll try to give you a little taste of the chorus real quick. Come up. Yeah. It goes. Yeah. Yo, Brixx, you really want that life? Yeah, I do. I paid the price. Yeah, I do. I rolled the dice, and I'll tell you this, it's been a lucky night. Yo, Brixx, can I ask you this? Is a dream you chase? Feel like one big risk? Hell nah, I'ma risk it all. When you trip, you fall. We pick it up, ain't no faking this. So why is life just one big game of God? A memory card, and I can't save the thought. It's jacked up, so I write them down. Knowing later I'ma spit it to a brand new crowd. God give me the strength to write verses. I'm all tangled up like when I first learned cursive. I'm thinking hard, is this rap thing worth it? Then I hear the voice in my head, yo, sure kid, I guess I'm in it. The quicksand's winning, pulling me down, climb out, no ceilings. Like a zombie on the ground, then it got no feeling, cause his leg bone off. Too bad, I'm chilling, I'm a wee bit different than I used to be, but not bad, yo, I'm higher than the Bruce see. Bump that, running through the amp, you can see. I'm all that in the bag of chips, ruthlessly, I might pull up in the summer, rims up high like an H1 Hummer. It's either that or I'm sitting in the back of a big black bus, no Greyhound runner. This kind of shit inspires me. If you don't like my work, don't hire me. But if I get the job, then I'ma hit the top. Now who's the one that does the firing? Oh, wait a minute, y'all think that's me, so rise up one time. Let me see the team and I can work with it. Can you see the dream? Stick a fork in it, save it for the dinner scene. I'm on my way back in from the back of my mind, one step at a time, and I'll be back real soon. Took a break one time and it set me back. You call it bad for now, we call it bad for good.
Out of the word.
That's it, bro. That's the new shit, bro. This is fucking top notch down, bro. And just fucking hard. And Justin's gonna do that price. So he's gonna say, yo, Brixx, you really want that life? And I said, yeah, I do. I paid the price. Yeah, I do. I rolled the dice. And I tell you this for nothing. I said, yo, Brixx, can I ask you this? Is a dream you chase for? You know, his voice kind of raspy. Yeah. Like that. And that just dawned me one night. I was like, dude, he's acting perfect for this fucking part. So. And yeah, like Sholo's gonna be a really big show for me because I'm from Springerville, and that's 40 miles from Sholo, almost 50 miles from Sholo. But yeah, so it's like that's my neck of the woods, and we kind of open up a new chapter out there. Me and Respected, that's another reason like that got me kind of put on as a, you know, we worked deals out like.
Yeah, because I saw you, like, was like a month, 2 months ago, like, you were, like, hitting everybody up, like,
yeah,
trying to find a venue.
Yeah, I was trying to find a venue, because we had a solid venue that we were using. I was working with another group of people out there that had a venue, but it was, we had no drinking. It wasn't an alcoholic venue.
That's not going to be good for this.
So it wasn't good for that. I mean, we rocked a lot of shows, don't get me wrong. We rocked a show there one night, and I headlined in I mean, it's not a lot, but there was, like, probably 40, 50 people in the building, and, like, for all those people to be packed in tight, like in like a little venue room like that, it was cool. It was just the same feeling of having 1,000 people out there.
Yeah,
you know, like it was really cool experience. So we had a venue there, but that wouldn't work. So yeah, I was looking around for a couple months, and then we found a lodge, and it was hard. It was hard to get a hold of the guy. I was like chasing him around for a couple months.
You finally get him?
Yeah, I finally got him. I kept calling, bro, and like I feel like he was just like not answering my phone calls. What the hell, man? Like we're trying to like pop up a big show out here. You've probably never seen a hip hop show like this, and yeah. Finally got through with him, and everything got booked, so that's when it became real. And then they told me to find 10 artists to open up for me, so I started trying to find artists. And I had a group of guys out there that I was doing they were we were doing shows together, and they were opening up for me there before, so I had a little group there that I was willing to put on. So yeah, I mean, they're all good. They're all really dope artists out of there. So they're all going to sell tickets for this and hopefully bring out a really big crowd. I mean, we got a lot of tickets printed for the show, and I don't even think the venue holds however many tickets we printed out. Like we're like done. we want the place to blow off. So we might have to take it outside probably. I don't know, but
damn,
that and like Albuquerque's the only show that's all ages on the tour, but which is a bummer. A lot of places are 21 plus. So
yeah,
but
damn.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to go back to what we were talking about before we started this. Was you were saying like the commitment level of like, do you feel like you're kind of there now?
Oh, like how we're talking about commitment. Yeah. Well, I mean, now with this tour I do, and like being about to drop this this EP, I do feel like I'm not gonna slack this time. Like I've done that a lot in the past, but it was just like releasing singles. I've never really had like a solid project. I had like the Backwoods Music. What do you call it, mixtape, but it was like just all the tracks that I had done up to that point. And I'd like been throwing them on a CD and like releasing at different points. Like some CDs had like different tracks on them. It was like really ghetto, but no, I mean this will be like the first project. It's small. It's only like 5 or 6 tracks, but it's definitely like the hardest thing shit I've ever wrote. Like everything's really heartfelt. Like the video production is gonna be really good, so I'm gonna try to put some money behind it and get the video out there. So. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm at that level now. I mean, I've always kind of just danced around it a bunch, and now like I am starting to get a little bit more recognition. Not a lot. I mean, I'm not by no means like big, but I do have a lot of hometown support. I got a lot of support in Arizona. Like obviously they put me on like that Lil Wayne show.
Yeah.
And I made a post one day. I'm like, hey, who wants to see me open up for Lil Wayne? Tag me in the post and share it. And like I had no, really. I mean, I didn't think that people were gonna share that shit. Like
you kind of thought it was like a shot in the dark.
Yeah, I thought it was a shot in the dark for sure. I thought maybe my people would pull through. That'd be so cool. Because I had a lot of like before then I'd share my music and a lot of people would share it. So like I thought, yeah, this will be it. Like hopefully if I have a shot at it. And then yeah, I remember I came home from work one day and I didn't even know. I had no idea. And my wife's like, aren't you excited? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, what do you mean? What am I talking about? I'm like, what are you saying? She's like, you won. You're opening up for the land. I'm like, no way. And then my phone started going off because I had just like turned it on or whatever. And
yeah, no,
it was Justice. And he's like, yeah, dude, you straight won the. You had the most votes for it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, no, like no lie, like there's no popularity contest. You're like, no, like this is all straight real judging. We just tallied all the votes up and you won.
Damn.
And yeah, at that point it was unreal. I mean, it was just crazy to think I was opening up for Lil Wayne, you know. But
at that point, was that kind of like you've opened up for like Machine Gun Kelly, like you've opened up for like a lot of big names, but like when you kind of have like the hometown support like pushing for that and like it was like a straight up vote, was that kind of like your time where you kind of like buckled up and you're like, yo, it's time to go?
Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly when I thought about it. I'm like, damn, like if that many people are willing to support me and help me out, like I had like 400 shares or some shit. Like,
damn.
Yeah, like it was. Where did all my people just came out of nowhere, like everywhere, and they did that. So I just figured if they were there to support me through that, then yeah, if I'm just consistent and I keep releasing music, like I said, that's just like trying to be as real as I can, then I mean people will see, because like people dig you, they dig you. If they don't, they don't. If you don't, you can't get mad at people if you got haters, people that don't like what you're doing, because just who cares, you know what I mean?
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, you don't really have time for that. If they like me, they like me. They don't, they don't. So. For the most part, I haven't really had any like super serious haters. I got some like mean shit on my comments on YouTube, but like
whatever.
It's like some of these people just come out of nowhere. Like it's like they're like robots. Like I don't even think they're real people. I feel like they just
you know, like it is what it is. Like there's no such thing as bad publicity. Like someone talking bad about your mouth, your name's still getting out there. Like
I always like stay super positive when somebody talks shit. Like I'll just comment back and be like, thank you. Like I'm glad you think that way or whatever. Some lady commented on my song. She's like, if Peter Griffin picked up the mic and started to rap, and I was like, "What?" Like, I was laughing so hard. Like,
that's funny.
I sound like Peter Griffin.
When you work this hard and got nothing to show for. Yeah. I'm daydreaming at the wrong time. I'm reminiscing on the days and it was all fine. I'm reminiscing on the thought that it was easy back and I was just a young and getting older makes you so blind. You're all blind to society, cause everyone just wants to post another picture on the rich and famous gallery. You really wanna make it big, then go to Hollywood, or better yet, maybe get a job to earn some salary. I fantasize about a life like that. I guess I could've had it other ways, but I like rap. I guess I could've chose a different road, but it's my past. So let me go, I'm about to get it, I'ma bridge that gap. My father told me never give it up, so I be grinding to the end, cause I don't wanna let him down. And if you really wanna try to make it in the cut, you build a solid foundation, ain't go straight to the ground. And it's amazing, even if the club don't pay me, I be at the shows getting crazy, hanging with the fans, cause they're the people that really understand where I'm heading with his music. And they play me every day cause I'm a rider. I'm moving quick and I'ma never lose sight of every spark that we've been making, that's fire. We burn the whole city down, fantasizing about the things that really matter most.